Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am doing Melena's Scrapbusters, and I think it's episode 112, and I think it's called Hanging Clusters. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe she said she was inspired by Corey Damon, or Damon. So basically what it is that it is a circle, right, with a half circle in it, and then a cluster that is made up of a base page, some kind of like neutral but not too neutral page as well, or a part of a snippet there, or a little piece of a focal point, if you want to call it that, and then something long to go across. And I've used words, so these are scraps, except this obviously, and my word, but this is scraps. And I cut I think it is a 2" by 2" square with my my dies out of scraps. Excuse me, you'll see they're all different. And then I punched 1.5 piece circles, or 1.5" circles. I punched some that are plain, some that are cardstock, and then I punched a bit of 1.5" as well, but they're a little bit more decorative pieces over here. Okay, and I've got some scraps over here. Ta-da! You can see all the scraps. Then I've got some material I'm going to use, which is like coffee dyed. I don't know about what material it is. Got some lace I'm also going to be using. I'm going to be stamping as well. Okay, and then I've just got some pieces here that I just took out to see what I want to use there. Okay, so it's quite simple. You need also paper clips. Of course you need paper clips. You can use I suppose any size you want, but I think because they're hanging, they don't have to be even hanging. I mean, you know, you can even put a little pin over here and use it that way. But I think because they're not going to carry too much of weight, small ones are cool enough, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's get started. So this one goes in here like this. Oh, sorry, like this, and ta-da, like that. And then you can attach it to a page, or you can attach it to another piece of ephemera, depending on what you want to do with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that one there. And then I've got ink out, obviously, if I want to ink. There's my 1.5" punch that I used, circle punch. Right, let's go. Right, so I'm gonna be inking as I'm going, and the formula, as she says, is very simple. First, you need to start off with a blank base like that. So you can do it in a bit of a mass make. Let's see, maybe I'll do 4 at a time. Okay, right, so I'm going to do 4 at a time, and then we'll come back to do the other 4 like that. How's that? Okay, sorry, can't see which side I'm inking. You know what, I am wearing glasses, and normally I wear contacts, so let's take the glasses out, because normally I wear multifocal contact lenses. So now I'm having a problem actually seeing what I'm doing. So let's do 4, and then the circles as well. Let's do 4 like that. I've just taken, I don't even know what I'm taking here. I'm just taking them like that. Okay, and then that's 3, and that's 4. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do now is you're going to cut your circle that you have in half. So I am going to eyeball it, and I'm just going to cut it, I believe, in half. If it's not half fully, that's fine. You can also use, if you look at it, why not use the decorative scissors to cut it in half? Okay, like that. Right, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to ink them. But let's just find some pieces to match this now. Okay, so let's say if I take that and that. Okay, cool. But then what is the piece of ephemera that I'm going to use on it? So I want something that I'm going to match. And as you can see, I really took out just a few things of here. I don't even know whether it will go. What about this here? Right, this might go. So with that one there, so we can use that and that. Okay, so we know that we're going to match those three together. Let's take this one and this one here. Okay, and let's match the butterflies with it. Okay, that's cool. So that's number 2. And let's say number 3 would be the other part of this here. And let's see if we can use that there. Okay, and then this one we also inked. Let's pull out maybe the Christmas part here. Yeah, and what about the bird? Okay, that bird looks too big. What about this bird? Okay, so let's do those 4 first, and work with that, and then we'll come back for these, and then if I need to, I'll pull out more stuff as well. Right, so I want to do maybe this one first. I'm going to ink it. Where is my stuff? Right, so I'm going to ink it with that, and this one I'm going to ink this as well. So I know that that's going to go together. Here I'm going to take this. Here, ink it with that. There, and then this here with this Christmas part. And I thought, why not do some Christmas, even though this won't look too Christmassy. It's okay. So I hope you all are well and that you're enjoying the evening. It is Saturday evening, late Saturday evening over here, and I just wanted to do this video like that. Cool, that's done. Now what I wanted to add a little extra is I thought, why not stamp some of these. Okay, so got a few stamps out over here, and I'm going to try them out. They are going to go sideways, so just bear that in mind, that they are going to go sideways. I might not ink all, stamp all, just looking at stamping a few here. Like that. Taking my ink, and even if you do light stamping, that's cool too. Right, so there's one here, and let's do another one. Let's stamp it the other way now. Okay, so I don't even know what I'm taking, just pulling out because I don't see what the back looks like. So we've done that in that direction. What about, let's see if we do this on this side. Okay, and maybe, right, I think 3 is more than enough. Right, and it's not even perfect stamps, as you can see. So I think I'm done with the stamping. Right, so the next thing we're going to do now is that we are going to just cleaning up the stamps there. Don't know if I cleaned all even. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to glue these on. Right, so we've got this here, and I'm going to take my glue, just going to go around the circle like that. There, just at the edge of the circle, like that. Okay, and bearing in mind that this is gonna be looking like that. So let's do another one that we stamped. Let's put the circle on that side as well because we stamped there. So you're not going to glue the flat part, you're only going to glue around the round parts of the circle like that. I'm trying to make this straight, look straight. Perfect. Then let's take one like that, and we also said we're going to use this one like that. And I think the last one we said was we were going to use was this one here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to add it there. Okay, so that's the one part done, and we'll leave these to dry now, kind of like this. Okay, there we go, like that. So those parts are done now, and we've got our 4 images that we want to use. And did I take one that wasn't inked? That's fine, 2. Right, let's take these 4 now. So let's see what we want to put on them. Maybe the first one, we'll put some music paper on it, like that. So I'm winging it in terms of how straight this is, because you know I don't cut straight. Let's see there, and this is definitely not straight. Yep, I'm gonna put that there. Okay, and okay, there's another one. What should we use for this one? Let's put this music paper to the side. What about something like this? Okay, so I'm gonna cut down here like that, and I'm gonna cut down here, no, maybe here, like this, and I'm just gonna cut my pieces, then I'm going to show you what we do. Okay, next one, what about this here? Like this, and just want to get maybe that edge out there, and there. So I'm not like perfectly straight, as you're going to see now, so we need one more. Okay, one more, and why not use some dictionary pages? And let's say maybe here, like that, and then let's straighten this out. Now you don't have to make it straight. I am just, you know, going with what I saw with my liner, but you can even tear them. Right, so now what you're going to do is you are going to maybe just give it an ink. Like that. Just a slight ink. I mean, you can see how flimsy these pages are. Like that. And then like that. Okay, so done and dusted. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to start gluing. So you will glue to your base piece you are going to glue your piece that has a little, is neutral but has a little bit of writing on it or whatever. Now you can glue it sticking out, or you can glue it within the page. It doesn't really matter. Okay, like that. Just give me a second. Like this. I think I'm going to glue this side, this one on this side. Okay, this one, I'm gonna glue it fully. Like this. And just give me a second, please. Good, I'm back. Sorry about that. My son is watching a movie over here, and they were playing some music. I don't even want to say the name of the movie on, and then I'll get, you know, shut down for copyright because there was some music on the movie. Right, so that's that thing. Right, cool bananas. The next thing we're going to do is we are now going to take the images that we are using. So I think on this one here, I want to put the bird like that, right? So the bird is going to be sticking out. And also don't put your images too close to the top, okay? Because you are going to stick some lace over there for the hanging part. So don't put your images too much to the top. Okay, so I said I want to put the bird there, right? So I'm going to put the bird there. Normally, Marlene, I think, I'm not sure, can't remember. I watched the video a little while ago, and then what I do is I take down notes to be able to then replicate it. That looks a bit small. Should we do that? Yeah, maybe we should do that one there. That looks a bit tiny. And let's do this one. Yeah, so you can have all sticking out. You can have none sticking out. You can have whatever you want to. Okay, so there's another one. This one here, I think I'm gonna put it here like that. Here, let's put it the right side, like that. There, like that. And then, what's this? The other one. Hey, that was the other one. Yes, that was the other one. Like that. Okay, let's put it the right side. And I'm going to bring it down a bit, because remember our lace is going to go there. Oh no, I'm going to bring that much more in. Don't want it to stick out so much, because it's sticking out literally on two sides here. But I like that image. It's an autumn image. Right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to find words to match it now. So I'm just going to pull out some words here that I have. Let's see. We got one that says constant, and maybe we should put that there. Maybe it's a bit small. Let's see. I don't like the colors that I pulled out. I need to make more words. My life is my message. Cool. That's by Mahatma Gandhi, and it works well with that color. Wish. Maybe wish on that one. There. And then blessed. I like blessed for the bird. And not listen, trust, maybe trust for autumn, for autumn 1. Okay, just working from with what I have. Cool. Right, so that's that. Need to make more words. Cool. Just trying to do that quickly. Right, so we are almost getting there. Then that's that part. Just have to inky dinky doos it. Like that. And then this one here as well. Let's put it here. And then let's stick them down. Here. One goes there. One goes here. Like this. There. The wish can go here. Like this. Okay. And then my life is my, what was the saying? Is my message. Nice. Nice. Really nice. And that can go there. But I think I'm going to take it a little bit more in. Like that. Okay, so all are going to the bottom because we are going to put some stuff over there now. Right, so the next bit is to be able to take your paper clip. Alright. And then you look at it and say, right, what did I match with what here? I think I matched that brown there, if I'm not mistaken. I think I matched that with brown as well. I think I matched this one with that and the Christmas with that. Okay, so question I need to look at now is that mine is open on this side, which means my tag must go in a certain way. Right, so my tag is going to go in that way when I get it in. Like that. Oh my word, look. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just pull this a little bit like that. So yes, ta-da, it's going to fit in now. And then I'll push it right just now. Right, why? What are we looking for here now? We are looking for something specific. We are looking for the long part. The long part, okay, which is, let's see if we do that. Can you see that's the long part? That's where our lace or our material is going to go, not on the short part. Okay, not on the short part. Right, so my tag, I need to put it on the long part, so it's going in that direction there, and this one's for that. Okay, so let me see now if this material that I have is going to go through it. I think it is. I think it is. I think it's going to go through it like that, and then make sure that it's going through it properly like that. Okay, now I pull this tag apart, but I'm going to put it back just now. Not tag, paper clip, and I'm going to look and say, okay, how much do I need? So maybe if I open it a little bit more, it will work better. And it's this quart over here. This one is quart here. Okay, cool. Did I release it? Now I did, yes. Okay, so I'll say, okay, I want so much. Want so much. So then I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it there. There, like that. Alright? I'm going to cut it there. And then what I'm going to do now is I am going to take my fabric glue. I'm going to add some to the bottom of the paper, of the fabric. Just a bit of fabric glue here. And I am going to place it at the bottom of the card as well. And then like that. And then I'm going to take some and put it on the top part. Remember, you're putting it on the inside of the fabric, okay? Not on the outside. And then I am going to do the very same thing. Sorry, I was off frame there. Okay, like that. Can you see? Like that. So, I'm just going to do that. And then you're going to allow it to dry. Okay. And if you want, you can then run, which would be an awesome idea, run some stitches around here later on. Okay, so that's one. I'm just going to leave it. And that is my one. Oh, well, in this case, it's also going in the same direction. Let's make one go in a different direction and see how it's going to work quickly. Right, so here, my clip needs to go in this way, okay? Because there's my opening there on that side. All right, so there we go. Now I need to put my fabric here. All right, so let's use some lace now. What about some lace? Let's try some lace. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it in here. Again, I'm gonna try and get it in without distorting the shape of the clip. Let's see if we can. We probably may be able to do it. Don't know. It may be a little bit more difficult, I would think. Yep, it definitely is. So we're gonna have to pull this thing for good measure. Let's pull it, and then we can just push it back. Okay, so there we go, like that. And how much do I want hanging? I'd say I want about so much hanging, like that. And I'll do that. And we'll do that. Okay, like this. Okay, let's do that now. Right, so now we're going to employ the same tactic here as well. We are going to take the bottom part, add glue on it like that, and then stick it here like that, and then do the same for the top part. Okay, oopsie. Like that. How's that? Right, that's it there. Next one. Okay, so on this one here now, that's for that. We said we're going to use this one here, and it's going in that direction, which means our fabric, I'm sorry, what is this called? This thing here. Okay, now you can see that it is a wrong, because you see it ends over there. So I need to flip my pin over. Need to flip my pin over to make sure that long continuous one is on that side. Because if I do it this way, we're going to have a problem. I need to do it this way here. Okay, this way. All right, so let's go. There we go. Put some, I think got some lace here, but I think it's too long. I think maybe I'm going to use more lace here. So now I'm going to just do that. I'm going to get this part going in here again, like that. Like that. Good. Right. Pull it down a bit, not too much. I think that's sufficient. That. So I think you get it now. Hey, I don't need to do all with you. So I think 4 is enough. I think you got the trick, the idea. Like this. And I mean, really, I don't know. You may have already seen Marlena's video, because this is way, lots of weeks, you know, behind. I'm trying to catch up, ladies. I'm trying to catch up. It's not going too well. My fur baby is really sick. She's had to have surgery yesterday. She stayed in on Thursday, and that's for that. She stayed in on Thursday, and then today when we picked her up, she doesn't want to eat. So once again, this is on that side. This is the long part. It's gonna go in like this. Okay, like that. So I need to put fabric here. Okay, so I think I'm going to put a thinner piece of fabric. Let's try that. Like this. Let's open it up a bit. Like that. And then put this fabric in here. I need to do my nails, so if my nails are bothering anyone, I'm so sorry. I need to do it when there's sunlight, so can't do them now. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this piece as well. Open it out. Make sure that when you're opening it out, the long piece is always a long piece of the, you know, what's this word? Paper clip is at the bottom. Okay, like that. And then, ta-da! Like that. Okay. And please don't cover the birdie. Try not to cover the bird. Talking to myself here. Not to cover the bird. Okay, so that's done as well. Like that. Now let's see how they look. Excuse me. So maybe we'll start with this one. Could have been our first one, I don't know. But there's that one, and it's going to go like that. How cool is that? Then you just move your, gonna have to play a little bit with your lace, she says, and then you know, it comes out. Yeah, so that looks cute, isn't that? So let's get a journal and let's pop it in there. I only have one journal out. Oh well, I have 2 journals out, but let's go. Let's look at this journal. All right. Let's just say here. Where's that one? Okay. No, where's the one I just? There we go. So you can stick the circle down, and you can have this as an embellishment like that. Okay, I know the colors don't match. There we go. Stick the circle down and have it as an embellishment, or if you want, you don't need to use the circle. You can have it as a embellishment as well. Here. Okay, so this paper is not the thickest of papers. So let's just help it along here like that. Let's bring it more up. I'll show it to you now. Okay, so there we go. You can have it like that, and then it can stick out a bit, so that way you can have it. Okay, and maybe if I do it, I will probably, I don't know, I'll see how finicky this is to put in and out after a while. And if it's too finicky, what I will do is I'll probably glue it down, and then I can use it, just say like that, to put ephemera on, you know, to slide my ephemera on. Okay, but the way it's supposed to be used is like this, and even like on a belly band. Let's see if there's one. Sorry, not a belly band necessarily. Sorry, I'm still trying to finish off this journal, as you can see. Let's say here, or something like that. Okay, here, like this, something like that. Okay, so that's what they will look like when they are done. Sorry, so that goes with that. I like it. Okay, this one, the center one, we use the bird on it, right? So where's our bird one? Oh, there's our bird. There's our bird. Okay, so the center one, we used our bird, and it is going in the same direction as the other one, the one we just saw now. Okay, so that's that one there. Then this rose one goes in this direction. Okay, so ta-da, and pull that in there. So just want to push it in more. Yes, push it in more, and there we go. How pretty is that? There you go. I'll show you just now. And then we've got the last one here, and that's the one I did off camera. Sorry about the glue. That's the one I did off camera. That's the one I did with you. Okay, and those two, and then there's one here. Oh, there's it, and then there's one here. Okay, and then let's just add this to it because we found it. It's a bit difficult. Okay, so one thing is that I think the pockets, so you want this to be on the top. You need that to be on the top. If it's not on the top, then you're going to have a problem with your lace. Okay, so there's it here. That's that one. I like it. Okay, so that's it from me. I'll probably do these later on. It is quite late now and I want to publish the video. So yeah, that's it from me, and I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you will definitely give it a shot, and do take care, and I will see you shortly. And in the interim, have a blessed week. Bye bye.